cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, 'cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, sir, just like you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Moments away, and it's live. Big welcome to you all to the Vitality Stadium here in Bournemouth. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. Premier League football right at the start of the brand new season for both these teams. It's Bournemouth against Manchester City.
Well, so much hope for both clubs before a ball has been kicked. Nobody's made a mistake yet, and as a player you just want to get off to a good start. Hopefully a winning one.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Lewis Cook plays alongside Adrian Rabiot in the middle of the park, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Edison. João Cancelo starts with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in the middle of midfield. And just one up front for them today. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously. So this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
A timely challenge. In the Fulham game, there's news of a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Rebic. When he went, just diverted it away. Thiago. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. He might have put his teammate in here. And there it is! And there it is!
It's the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it. The boy's seeing the pass quickly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Piqué. It's with De Bruyne. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Cross from Sterling. Well, it looked a chance. It's ended rather tamely as a goal kick. The keeper's given the ball away. And there's the equaliser for City.
Good character from City there, having gone behind.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And that'll be a throw. Piqué. Thiago. De Bruyne. With Raheem Sterling. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early though.
Nathan Ake. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances.
City bossing this in terms of controlling possession. But I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
And it's out of play. They've got him behind here. Rebic. And he could get away here. A really incisive breakaway. Held his position, stayed onside, in at the keeper, but he's denied him.
Oh, he's such a good keeper in these situations, you know, he's very cool, and he got his angles absolutely correct there.
And now the shot! Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. It's Manchester City to start this second half. Penalty at Fulham. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Burnley. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Lovely power shot, high to the goalkeeper's left. 47 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Manchester City have a corner now. Possibilities of taking the lead. They want to do the short corner here. Thiago. He's blocked that well. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Thiago. Wants to have a go. Shot blocked here. Go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Ruben Diaz. That's been Equator. Greenwood. Adrian Rabiot. They can be quick on the break now. Still countering here. Really in the clear now. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful. Sure that defensively they're switched on.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Manchester City are trailing now, they've got to try and hit back. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. It's going to be a substitution, it's going to be Manchester City to make it. Guiding the pass through. In on the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this. Crafting the through pass. Rebic! What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory. Saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass.
Bournemouth second best in terms of possession. They've done so well. They've got some
Good vision. Read that well with the interception. Let's go to Craven Cottage now and hear about a goal from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Fulham. 72 minutes played. 3-1.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. And this news will make some headlines. Harry Kane has looking for a through ball. Laid in the clear. Saint-Maximin! And it's a goal here. Well, he's done it. What a great moment to score on his debut for his new club.
Well, you always want to get off to a quick start, and he's certainly done that. Well, that back line has been at 6s and 7s, virtually from the first kick. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them concede even more. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
And here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Joao Cancelo. Really miserable occasion for Manchester City.
Well, those players, the manager will be hoping it's just a blip, this display, this shoddy display.
Excellent attacking. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Well done, the goalkeeper. He was really exposed.
Yeah, it was a good break, and you did fancy the player bearing down on goal, but fair play to the keeper.
Substitution time, and it's the fullback who's had a fine match who's going to be replaced now.
Well, what I like about this lad is that, yes, he gets forward and he's a threat on the front foot, but he never neglects the defensive side. Really good defender.
84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. It's great defending with the block. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance in the end. Simple for the keeper.
Good block.
There will be a minimum of 3
Substitute
minutes
coming on. It's a tactical change.
For Manchester City, coming off the pitch.
De Bruyne's delivery. It's under hit in the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. He's chosen to cut it back now. Gundogan. Jordi Alba. It's Bernardo Silva. That is the final whistle. Well, celebration here. He might have put his teammate in here.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I moved my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the stroll playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be with me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm Mula shouted from around me. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if a tally, we can go tip for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. I here in LA trying to make shake, trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake, and you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the... Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more.
Sit around and eat your first Chinese. This is the right place at the wrong time. I think the fire's burning underneath.
And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's West Ham United, and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, they have the ball once more. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Issa Diop plays alongside Fabian Balbuena in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Now just couldn't keep the ball. And here's how it looks for Bournemouth. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
On the ball, Cullen. Wilshere. Rice with it. Albion Ayeti. Electing to cross into the centre. And a half-baked clearance. Wilshere. An attack full of promise. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Saint-Maximin has it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shot. Can they take the lead here? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Then. Fredericks now. Fredericks. Rice. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Crossing possibilities. Individual quality coming to the fore. Wonderful chance. Can they slot it home?
Well, he thought he'd got his team back in it, but he wasn't expecting the keeper to do that. What a save.
Wilshere. Jack Wilshere with it. Rice. Can't miss, surely. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Now, Rabiot.
Bournemouth have not had too much of the ball, have they? But they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Saint-Maximin. Ante Rebic has it. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Jared Bowen. So a throw in here. Pavel Kadajabek on the ball. Given away. Jared Bowen. Wilshere.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. King. Greenwood. Now Rabiot. Lewis Cook. King, Cook, Rabiot, Rebic, happy to take on the shot, simple catch really. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right, he has played well and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
It's got to be! Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Cook. Now Rabiot. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Manchester United.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
The concession of a corner here. Played into the centre of the box. And fisted away. Cook. Well, body in the way. And teammates to play it to. Wonderful block. Will it be? But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Inter have been busy on the transfer front. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soonly.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. King. Now Rabiot. This is Aspilicueta. Might really be able to trouble them here. Couldn't hang on to it. Chance to attack using width. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Inside the last quarter of an hour. He's found a pocket of space. Teammates could potentially join in. Cullen. Fornals. Surely! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Well, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd are really trying to urge the players on. Use that energy as a player.
Well, he has clear options in the middle. King. This might be ideal for the counter. And now King. Saint-Maximin. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Possession one. Couldn't keep it. Rebic. He must finish. And he got to it fairly easily.
For today's man of the match, number 24.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Greenwood.
The fourth official has indicated
And putting his body on the line.
2 minutes of added time.
Cullen. Jimenez. 1 minute remaining. And the referee says that is all for today. Can they take the lead here? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to...
Fornals. Surely! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creation. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Block my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Hello from the gateway to the Jurassic Coast. We're at the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Bournemouth facing Burnley.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Still alive. Throw-ins given. And here's how it looks for Bournemouth. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the full-backs to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, Derek, I fully expect him to slip into that defence and look like he's been there for years. That's the type of defender.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Firing it towards goal, and it's come off the keeper. Not a good pass. Rabiot. King. And a very good challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And that puts them in position. Almiron. It's still alive. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Greenwood. Rebic. Will it be? And King! Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Rabiot. King. Cook. Kaderjabek. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Gibson. Brownhill. Seferovic. Now they've lost it. Joshua King. Aaron Lennon. Josh Brownhill. O'Neill. Rodriguez. Haris Seferovic. Dangerous looking through ball. Has a go. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
Well, it's a very tight game. Just look at those stats. Who wants to win it? It comes down to that. Who wants it more?
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Ante Rebic has it. Now Rabiot. Cook. Beautifully timed. O'Neill. Brownhill. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. He's got to score! And putting his body on the line. Rebic has it. And that was a very fine read. O'Neill. Lennon. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there.
A minimum of 2 minutes.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. They've given it away. Greenwood. Well, great read there to intercept. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Burnley facing Manchester United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Miguel Almiron. Well, let's see about the cross. And a half-baked clearance. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Kaderjabek. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee. He's got the right idea with that pass. Almost. It could be up for grabs. Thunder's clear.
Well, Derek, to me, that's why goalkeepers are so important. They keep the teams in the game. His concentration levels were perfect there.
Pavel Kaderjabek on the ball.
Well, there's the energy surge from the crowd again, urging their team on.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Fruitful looking attack. They've regained possession. Saint-Maximin. Rebic. Tremendous block. And he took care of it defensively. Rebic has it. Cook. Rabiot. Pavel Kaderjabek on the ball. Saint-Maximin. And they deal with the threat this time. Cook. Kaderjabek. Terrific block there. Read it superbly to take back possession. Shot attempted. Was an important piece of defending.
Well, Derek, listen to that noise. The crowd can sense something. Can the players use that to their advantage? They really, really need to put this pressure on.
What a vital intervention. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for.
Bournemouth stats, Derek, they're pretty impressive over the last 15 minutes. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Solanke. Rabiot! And what a magical save it was! Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Fisted clear. And he takes it on. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Over it comes. Good technique displayed. And the ball's gone. Almiron. Throw-ins given. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Cook. Chance to attack using width. He could pick out a teammate. Firing it in. The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
Kaderjabek.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Pavel Kaderjabek on the ball. Rabiot. Rebic has it. Cook. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, just open it. I've been cleaned up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's so vivid. I won't even try and handle opinions. No, I'm seeking Mike Angelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life has with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they don't start, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, so you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when you're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, when did they find this kid? It's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me this in my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic.
And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal and they face Bournemouth.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost
Beautifully disguised ball. Aubameyang! It might be. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, every defender goes into game not...
He takes aim. What a vital intervention. And firing it into the area. Saint-Maximin. Calabria. Lucas Torreira now. Kaderjabek. Cook. Pavel Kaderjabek on the ball. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Rebic. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Ball with Saint-Maximin. This could be an interesting avenue. A really top-notch piece of defending. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Greenwood. He's got the right idea with that pass. Saint-Maximin cutting infield here. Cook. Rebic. Textbook defending inside the box. Promising sequence. Space and time for the cross. And he favours the inside route.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
And space for the cross. Well cleared away. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
And that's an important intervention. Happy to take on the shot. Options in the centre. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. A fine block. Cook.
The fourth official
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Rebic. Ball with Saint-Maximin. Rebic. And there it is, the half-time whistle. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. This is Azpilicueta. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Manchester United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
And fisted away. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Bournemouth facing Crystal Palace. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Cook. Well, some transfer news to pass along, and this is now official, I can tell you. Mateo Kovacic has completed his move to Roma.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
Moving forward effectively. And in with a real chance. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
And underway again, Arsenal are the side in front. Dominic Solanke on the ball. King. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. The keeper totally misjudged the bounce of what looked a soft shot, went in. 69 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Substitution time it is. And scope for the cross. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Wonderful save by Bernd Leno. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Couldn't keep it. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Arsenal players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Saint-Maximin. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Chambers. It's the high pressure, high... Oh, he's through here. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. And that was a very fine read. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. It is a decent-looking attack here. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Saint-Maximin has it. And there it is, the final whistle.
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Make it through.
warm welcome to you all to South London, Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler, sitting alongside me is Alan Smith. Our football today comes from the Carabao Cup. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Bournemouth.
Yeah, a long way to go in this competition to get to the final, but good form here has a knock-on effect to a club's league campaign. And that's what the managers will be most concerned about, I think.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Wayne Hennessy plays in goal. Max Meyer starts, looking to recover his form. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. He's won it back easily. Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Nathan Ake starts with Ruben Dias in defence. Lewis Cook plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the middle of the park. And they've gone with two up front today. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
He's one of the best ball players in this league, in world football, I'd go so far to say.
Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Pavel Kadejabek. Cook. Alain Saint-Maximin intercepted well. Hernandez. The pass threaded through. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper. Looking for a teammate arriving late. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Kadejabek. Saint-Maximin. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Sharp in the tackle. It will be a throw now. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often.
The shot's on! Stopped easily by Hennessy in goal. Saint-Maximin. Rabiot. Tried his luck! Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Set up to play on the break now. Now for the lead. And there it is!
Oh, no wonder he goes over to thank the lad who set him up there, because that was a wonderful move. I think they've practiced that one on the training ground.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum, and they're also losing this match.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Will end the threat, at least for the moment. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. A real opening for him. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Al-Sharat. Keeping the ball is one too close to the keeper in the end. Alain Saint-Maximin. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Aim for those in the middle. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on. He could cross it from here. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Rabiot. Brave blocking. What about Bournemouth's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match. I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Well, he's cleared the danger. Greenwood. They have spent the big bucks, Barcelona.
Well, he's experienced, he's talented, and I think he'll go down well at his new club. And you have to say, it's probably going to be his last big move.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. And King. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball. Probing pass. Super goalkeeping. Corner swung in. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. To Bennett. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. It's King. Got the tackle in. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Surely. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
So, away we go at 1-1. Boateng. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. He can't put them in front. He's kept it out. And now we're going to have an alteration. Corner's taken. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Boateng. Can put them in front here. Good save by the keeper. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Greenwood. Elkezdtük. 1-1 here, time ticking away. Steered through. Well, he could have brought him down for a penalty, but the slide tackle clearly got the ball. Perfect. That's great defending at a crucial time. They could have gone on to score, which would have decided the match. There's space to get the cross in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Oof, we hit it well enough, but as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his team...
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper.
The referee has indicated
slipping it through. Now it's offside. It looks as though they might be in to score. Cook. Rebic. Excellent interception. Well, there's only one way now to sort out between these two teams. It's going to be the first penalty now. That's a brilliant stop. Here's the next penalty taker. Saved it. Brilliant save from the penalty. So it's his turn now from the spot. Goalkeeper a bit embarrassed. He's dived. The ball's gone into the middle of the goal. Guessed the right way, the goalkeeper. It's time to step up. Oh, the keeper's won that duel. Keeper committed. The chip works.
Oh, great stuff from him.
Up he comes for the penalty. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Well, the goalkeeper knows that if he can keep this one out, his side have won. But the penalty taker scored right down the middle. This is the moment.
Oh, looking at him, I don't know if he fancies it or not.
Good work by the goalkeeper. So next up to take the penalty. And that's missed.
Oh, what a shocker, not to even hit the target. Poor.
So the spotlight turns to this player. Score. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's guessed the right way and two strong hands to the ball.
I don't know how they have the nerve to take them like that. Brilliant.
No, looks wonderful, but when it doesn't work, oh, you're in trouble.
Ready to go. The next penalty taker. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. And he scores his penalty. Here's the next penalty taker. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. So it's his turn now from the spot. Oh, I don't think he really fancied it.
Yeah, the look on his face beforehand didn't fill me with confidence.
If he scores, the game is won. Super goalkeeping. It's time to step up. You've got to get it on target, and he couldn't do that. Well, it's down to him now. If he scores, they win the game. And he's put it away to get the winning penalty.
Well, it can look easy, can't it? And he's made it look easy there.
That narrow margin, a successful spot.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk. to wash up the unforgiving. Now we have the sauce. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you matter to me. So thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my star, up to me down, and hold up in back. Can't always be right. We all break through. Let me be them. I'll always be them. I body your body. Rebuilding from scratch. Up to me down, every day. And hold up in back. Can't always be right.
And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bournemouth facing Everton.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward.
And showing fine vision. He's got to score! And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Saint-Maximin. He has time to play it over. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, it depends on the nerves, Derek.
Rabiot! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. I understand there's been a goal in the Watford match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Watford. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. An attack full of promise. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And putting his body on the line. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Andre Gomes. Could be a chance to break here. Dangerous looking attack. It needs an accurate cross. It has to be. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And now the delivery. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. A move of promise on the flank. Fine cross into the middle. A header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
On the ball, Ruben Dias. Possession one. A sloppy pass. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Surely! And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored on that occasion all over the place?
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. It's with Joe Linton. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, this has been widely reported on social media and in the newspapers, and now official confirmation has been received. Lucas Hernandez has completed his move to Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, a lovely ball. And he's fired it against the post. Bellerin. Andre Gomes in the thick of things. It could be up for grabs. Good-looking sequence. Iwobi. Options in the centre. Oh, a vital interception. And I can tell you a goal has been scored at Anfield. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. Knew it was coming, off he goes.
Cook. Wilson. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that puts them in position, in full control of the ball here. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Now Rabiot failed to keep hold of it. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Manchester United.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Now Bellerin. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. It's with Joelinton. Here is Andre Gomes. Wilson. And the ball's gone. Excellent defending. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The delivery towards the back post. And easy meat for the keeper given that cross. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Joelinton. And news of a goal at Anfield. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 67 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Here is Andre Gomes. He will be. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And a substitution in the offing. Nathan Ake here. Rebic. Robbed them. Jean-Philippe Gbama. Sanchez. Gbama. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Effective challenge. And a goal has been scored in the Watford game. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Watford. 80 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And teammates to play it to. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Saint-Maximin has it. Cook. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Saint-Maximin. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Cook. Read it superbly to take back possession. It's with Joelinton. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Gbama. Sanchez. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. What a shocking pass, really. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. And the referee blows for full time.
searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. Was it there that any progress? Leave the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear, and still I'm learning. That what I am, what I am, what I am, what I am is something more than I can plan. Go tell me now. I don't need to run away. I've been standing on the stage with just a meter of forces fate to overcome. Searching for a new escape. I scan the edifice that it breaks and easy out. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. And I don't need to run away.
Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. We've got the first match of this group stage in the UEFA Europa League to bring you tonight. It's Molde, and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, first night in the Europa League, always a special time. Really excited to see both these teams start this group stage. Really vital to get off to a good start.
Magnus Wolf Eikrem. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee. Yeah,
it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you...
And a chance for them to nudge in front. It's still alive. Magnus Wolf Eikrem. Christensen. And moving the ball nicely. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome? To the promising looking ball. Rabiot, and he's made headway. And it's there for him. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
1-0 then. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Now, will this alter things? Everything seemed to be under control, but with the red card, they've given the opposition a look in.
Well, his teammates won't be thanking him at the end of this game because they've still got work to do now.
Ruben Diaz. On the might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Rebic. Well, it petered out. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Greenwood. And teammates to play it to. Cutting infield here. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Given away. Rebic. Real chance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ake has it. Pavel Karajabek on the ball. Here's Amoy Juanvo. Well, we used to have 3 major European club competitions, now just the 2, the Champions League and the Europa League. There are many who mourn the demise of the Cup Winners' Cup. Running towards goal. Rebic. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. This looks promising. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Rebic! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, so much has gone against them in this game, but wow, have they dug in and they've got their reward.
It's going their way, 2-0. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the home team. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. A bit sloppy in possession. Rebic. And to Rebic. And up for grabs off the keeper. Magnus Wolf Eikrem. Excellent ball over the top. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
So there we have it, 2-1. It is a decent-looking attack here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Failed to keep hold of it. Far from a good pass. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. He's got the right idea with that pass. It has to be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. So the whistle then. We're up behind. From And the second half begins in this Europa League group stage match day 1 contest. Rabiot. King. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
And the defender takes care of business. And firing it into the area, and punched away. Not fantastic defending. Let's see, not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner again. But he's gone short with it. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Bournemouth facing Southampton.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And now passing it through. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Bournemouth's stats for possession has been brilliant. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Extremely sloppy in possession. What can he do from here? And threading it forward. Rebic. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And he's fired over the corner. Fisted clear. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'll be looking back on very fondly.
It's with Akrem. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And here now is Lewis Cook. Rebic has it. And in with a real chance. Rebic! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. He was so unlucky not to score there, Derek. Cracking effort.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Rebic. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Azpilicueta. Oh, a lovely ball. Making progress. And now they have the ball back. And 5 minutes to go. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Real chance. Trying to lob the keeper. And he opted for subtlety with the chip. Just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
Magnus Wolf Eikrem. James. The supporters want to see him have a go. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times?
Oh, he's given the ball away. Played into the centre of the box. What a vital intervention. Not all that convincing defensively. 1 minute remaining. He continues to make hay. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. Promising looking ball. Rabiot.
Making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And this is the scene here at St Mary's Stadium on the south coast of England. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Southampton, and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Here's how it looks for Southampton. James Ward-Prowse starts with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Oh, he's given it away. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
So the corner played into the box. In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! Underway again, and Southampton with the advantage here. Armstrong. Here's Lemina. On the ball, Iseka. Wonderful tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Armstrong. Yann Valery. On the ball, Iseka. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Cook. King. And putting his body on the line. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Cook. Surely the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
And take your pitch.
Danny Ings now. Good use of the ball, but he takes aim. It has to be! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. So they are playing again, and Southampton are the team in front. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Given away. Here's Lemina, working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. Pavel Karajabek on the ball. Saint-Maximin. Ante Rebic has it. Iseka. Armstrong. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Danny Ings now. Nothing wrong with that idea. And he has clear options in the middle. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Couldn't keep the ball. Ward-Prowse. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Traore. Aidu has it. Lemina. Iseka. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Now Rabiot. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? You've got to say it was a wonderful break, but shame about the wild attempt.
Yeah, who needs a midfield when you can break like that? Superb pace. Disappointing finish, though. Lemina. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Rabiot. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Wonderful chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer. I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And over comes the corner. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Oh, he's given it away. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot.
So the corner played into the box. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Cook. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble? Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate? Well, Derek, there's the life of a manager right there. Pure frustration. It's such a thankless job at times.
Bennett. Well, they have the ball once more. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Manchester United.
Well, a super
courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Ante Rebic has it. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth. Surely! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Rabiot. Bennett. Rebic. Robbed them. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Sofiane Boufal. Danny Ings now, making progress. Given away. This might be ideal for the counter. And in with a real chance. And it's there for him. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Number 10.
Well, Derek, both teams have had equal amounts of the ball. Both possession stats should be the same. The defences have both been really stretched.
Still passing it around with authority. Fed in low. And in it goes! Underway again, and Southampton with the advantage here. And offside it is. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So 20 minutes to go. Rabiot. And the emphasis is on creativity. Here's Danny Ings. Sofiane Boufal. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Played in there. And a half-baked clearance. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, not quite. Rabiot. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Solanke. Rebic. Saint-Maximin. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Slipshod passing. Excellent vision. Ings.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Ings. Can he open them up here? Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Bennett. Solanke with it. Running with the ball confidently. Ings. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Crossing into the middle. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. He's enjoying space. Saint-Maximin! Well, it might still work out. And the referee blows for full time. Oh, he's given it away. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Goalkeeping of the very high...
Right, feeling like a brand new me and an entourage for the latest beat, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of 3.